Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I've got another lounge video for you guys. This time, playing with Toa. His name's AK. We are lowest in the room by a lot. This video is going to be a little bit longer than a normal event, and you'll see why in a bit. But basically, I wanted to get this out on Christmas Eve just as a little Christmas present, you know, for all the viewers out there. But in all honesty, I just needed to get something out before I got my wall dodge tutorial out, because that is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I finished the audio and everything for it. I just need to edit down the footage to fit the audio. So basically, it's almost done, which means it's probably coming out after Christmas, obviously, if I'm posting this on Christmas Eve. But on it should be out probably 2 or 3 days after Christmas. And hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Christmas, and Christmas has already happened for you guys, which it might be for a lot of people. Let me know what you got for Christmas in the comments. But yeah, let's get to the race now. Now that's interesting. No dodge for me. My teammate, as you saw in the start when I highlighted, Shakira.ze, he's a Triss fanboy, which is understandable. He was last time as well. He was in like episode 3 or 4 of this series. So yeah. Here I make a very big mistake that you're about to see. I don't know why I made this mistake, by the way, because he throws all his defense away, and I just throw my red and my boomerang up to hit him. Which, also, what the fuck was that? So I get 10th. I should have just either held my red and my boomerang, or thrown my red and then kept my boomerang. I probably would have gotten redded anyways, because it's kind of hard to back boomerangs on a turn on your red going for you, but that would have been much better to do. I honestly couldn't tell you why I threw that boomerang. It makes literally no sense to me, like, looking back. But now we get DP3, and the reason why it's not going to be it's longer than a full event is because I'm going to be speeding up some parts. But you might be wondering, okay, well, if you're speeding up parts, then why is it longer than an event? Well, you'll see later. Anyways, right now it's DP3. We're 3-4. We're looking pretty nice. I get double shroom, so I'm like, okay, I'll shroom up, but I need to make sure I don't get hit by his trail, so I don't get the UMT, and then I also don't release early. I release like pretty late. My teammate died somewhere along the road, so now he's not 4th anymore, but the fact that I have a shroom in 3rd and I'm in 3rd right now is really good, because if shot comes, I'm going to be growing before these two in front of me. And the blue comes, so I'm like, okay, I'll shroom up here. And I thought I'd pull protection, but I didn't, so I slowed down a little bit. Let him pass. And I can't pass him without protection, unfortunately. I do get shocked in 3rd, which is really nice, but there's going to be dodges and plenty of them coming up, so I gotta watch out here. And they got a good turn, I think, from the happening before blooper, but somehow I passed both of them and get 3rd still, so that was pretty nice. Yeah, so we're doing okay so far. We're not doing the best, but could be better. Yeah, now it shows 6th race, which I think I showed the 2nd race first. But yeah, I'm just doing a few races of this event, and it was in this very race where, I don't know, I could probably pinpoint the exact moment where it happened too. Somewhere during this race where something just clicked, and now I'm playing like after this race, I play so much better for every single race that I play on from here on out. I don't know what exactly why it was this way. Like, I don't know why I held back or something. I don't know. But it was here, or not here. Okay, it's lap 2 where it happens. But it was I'm just waiting for the thing. Okay, no, it's late lap 2. But yeah, it basically, I just became like so much more like aware, I guess, and so much more like something just felt right. I don't know, something just clicked. You know, you guys get that feeling sometimes, right? Something just clicks. Oh yeah, it was right here. It was right here. So I'm looking back, and I see this red behind me, and I'm like spamming my review. So I'm like, okay, I'll go wide. It was, I don't know why it was that moment either. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that guy in first is gone. Like, look how far ahead he is. I pull only a single shroom, but I'm pulling like hella dodges, or I should be pulling hella dodges past this point. I don't know what he was doing there, but I kind of got fucked by that. And yeah, I should have seen the greens. That was pretty dumb of me. Yeah, that's my teammate with no item in last. So he's not getting a good spot this race, but maybe I can if I don't get bumped off. And here I also realized, like, I should be probably playing way more safe in the back, just in general. Also, my teammate gets a better spot than me, by the way. all my trash talk about him being in a bad spot. Look at me go, getting 11th. But yeah, we are not doing good right now. And after this, I started playing like pretty good. So I'm not going to show the start of every race. I'm just going to show a little bit of every race. So lap 3, rock. I pull quad shrooms at the end here. I try to go for this shroom. It gets stolen though, off the ground. Also, I was doing this cut wrong. Like, I showed it right in the, what do you call it? The Wave 3 shortcuts video. Then I just, like, forgot how to do it. And I would, like, instead of going for the ramp, like you should, I just went to the right of the ramp, and my shroom would, like, always run out. I'm like, why is that happening? And then I finally figured it out, and I got 4th that race, so that was pretty nice. There I had the star, because he had triple reds behind me. Luckily, he threw them all away, so I didn't have to worry about him anymore. Here, I turn on motion. Let's see what spot I get here. I pull a horn, so I horn the banana and the guy. And 4th. That's pretty nice. And here, I have a bill, and I'm forced to use it. Freaking Actros, dude. Of course, he has Crazy 8 in front of me. And then I pull blue. Yeah, not good. But, I get shocked before set, so all my luck suddenly got so much better. And, I mean, look at this. I mean, I just pull star from that set. Triple shoot star. And I thought my teammate, what I think he should have done is backed out, because I had a star here. I don't think he knew I had star, but if he knew, if I could have talked to him and said, oh yeah, I have star, you can go for 9th place box, like, I would have said that. But I got 5th, which was really nice. There, I tried sniping, that's Avalon, by the way. I sniped him off the glider, and then I got trailed for it. And then here, I made a pretty big mistake. Like, going for coins was not the problem, but I should not have bagged here. I was way too close to first to bag. And on this track, it's not very good to bag, because shock happens quite a bit, but, like, it's not ever a big deal if you get shocked, if that makes any sense. But, yeah, I got no bill and no shock, so unfortunately, this race, unless a lot of people die, which it looks like could happen, right? But, nope, no one dies, and I actually lose a spot, so I got 9th. This race, I play really bad. Why did I show this part? I feel like, did something happen in the beginning? Huh. I feel like this should not be part of the video. Or maybe I'm just showing this race because I don't know. Anyways, point is, this race does not go so well for me, but you'll see why. I have a shroom in 7 on 7 coins, so I'm not in a bad spot at all. Teammate's right in front of me. Leave the double for him. He pulls, or I thought that was my teammate for a second, but that was not my teammate. That guy had red triple shrooms. I kind of just backed out for him. And I tried firing literally every person on planet Earth. That does not go so well. Then I pull bomb. Teammate has fire behind me. And I think here I like failed a bomb snipe or something. Oh no, I get boomeranged. Do I show this whole race? I feel like maybe I do. Huh. Well, I mean, here the thing is that I am not in a good spot anymore. The guy in first is like pretty far gone, so I have to hope for a dodge basically. And look, there's the shock. Which actually isn't that bad because I get on all these boost panels and I grow right after them. So the pack is super close, and I'm on 7 coins, which is a lot more than what most people are on. I guess I just showed this race because it was actually a lot more exciting than I thought it was. But I just thought I was showing, like, bits and pieces of the rest of the movie. But I guess not. Here, I'm not in terrible of a spot, actually. I'm right next to first, and even though I didn't pull protection here, it's not too bad. As long as this guy, like, doesn't back me, or this guy pulls out triple greens, but I get backed in anyways. And no double, so I thought I would get horned here, and I'm just like, get me out of here. I think he horns here, right? Something? I don't know, maybe? He was at the end, but didn't get me. But yeah, I was in a good spot. It's just, if I don't get hit there, I'm getting like a top 4 spot, but unfortunately, I ended up getting backed, so yeah. I ended up not recording the last race because I was, we were guaranteed bottom 2 at this point. So I thought, oh, that's not going to be good for a video. I lost Ruby there, as you saw on the MMR screen. So I played another one, and I got the same teammate. So that's the reason why this video is a little longer. It's because there's 2 events in this video. Christmas special, you know? And since we were teammates last time, the MMR table didn't update yet, like before I canned up. And I kind of forgot that I was losing Ruby, because I hadn't checked in a while. But, yeah, now we're on Excite Bike, you know, best first race ever. Fantastic, you know, we love to see that. No Wave 3, and there was like 6 Excite Bikes on the first race, by the way, which, why? Why do people pick Excite Bike? I don't get it. It's just not good, not a good track. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. And yeah, look, I dodged the shock. That's pretty nice. Suddenly, I have a gold. Oh yeah, here's where I make a really, really big mistake. Like here, I should just be goldening up here. But I decided, oh, let me be greedy and like try and carry this up to, I don't know, some top spot. And I'm like, okay, I need to get out of here. And then it gets ghosted too. Like, that was such a bad play. I should have just goldened up because first, I'm going to be in first there. And first could not pull a red until that first set. And by then, I would have my protection out. So I would be literally gone in first. But I decided to be even more greedy. I also thought I wouldn't hit that Nana, because I thought it was below where I was tricking off of. But apparently not. So yeah. I am not in a good spot. But I do have 10 coins. And I'm ready my teammate. Good job me. Hopefully it doesn't connect. Oh, he got bombed instead. Well, 9th place. So great start for us. But yeah, like I said, something clicked in the last movie. I think I scored like 41 in the last 6, which is pretty normal, but I felt like I was playing so much better. And from here on out, you're gonna see only good shit from me. So yeah, let's see. Double draft, we love to see that. And no draft right here either, which is really nice. Because that's where you don't want the draft, is going into the shortcut. Now I'm in first. Pretty far, not far gone, but I'm about to be. Yeah, I have a pretty decent lead over the pack now. So I'm gonna speed up since I'm in first, and like, you know, nothing really happens when you're just driving in first. So as long as you don't mess up, you're just gonna stay first until the blue shell comes, obviously. But yeah, basically you don't want to get blued lap 3. That's the main thing. But sometimes it happens. And let's see, does it happen this race? I'll slow it down near the end, no matter what. But I slow it down here, and there's the blue. So yeah, I decided to go wide here because I don't want to get blued over this gap here and get bumped off. That would be very bad. But I'm still in second here, which is not bad. The bomb goes on the right side. I don't think... I don't know if you caught that, but I kind of like juked the guy out from getting the double there. I think he still got the single, but I basically was just trying to like steal his box so he couldn't pull like a boomerang or fire or something. But he ended up getting a horn, but I got second anyway, so it was not too bad. So yeah, not too shabby for the second race. Now we're on R-dubs, and this track is not very good for Scooty. The bumps are very brutal, but there I just missed the S&T, which was kind of my bad. But yeah, here's where I'm bagging. I should be speeding this up. I don't know if I do. Or maybe I don't bag, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, maybe I just catch up from here. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. So, yeah, this guy's triple greens, which is not good. So hopefully he just goes and leaves me alone, please. Please, leave me alone. Thank you. Please don't back. Oh, you are dirty, dirty dog. Okay, well, at least he chained it before the set. Star? Ooh, even better. But yeah, from here, I think I just carry this bill basically as far as I can. Like, I'm trying not to use my shrooms except for the cut. Or I need to get away from something. Yeah. And then here, this guy's a green, which is not good. So I just gotta watch out. Still have my shrooms. Gonna be able to take cut next. Wow, that guy got blasted. But yeah, now I have a bill in 6th. So if you don't know, if you bill, the bill always takes you up or tries to take you up 5 spots before dropping you off. So if I bill right now, it's gonna try and take me to 1st until it can no longer go. So like for the normal build time, if it takes you up 5 spots, it's gonna drop you off instantly. So there's a guy with fire there, so I just thought, okay, I need to get out of here. And I saw there was a guy with a red behind me, so I tried going wide, but he ended up trailing me out of my bill, which was not good. I still have a shroom in 4th with triple greens as well, which is really good. This guy's a red behind me, so I thought, okay, I'm going to have to use this shroom soon. Right. He doesn't throw it at me, surprisingly. I think he threw it back, which was weird. But I was just going to hold it so that, you know, it wouldn't, my greens wouldn't get ghosted. Because I thought he would throw it at the set. And I thought I could react to it. And I ended up getting 4th. So yeah, I'm not showing the end results. And I will show, after race 6, I'll show the standings. So you don't have to worry about that. But just know, I'm doing pretty good, as you can tell. Because I am only getting top 6 spots so far, which is really nice. Except for that 1 9th at the beginning, and then I think I got another 9th or something. And then there, somehow, I read to my teammate. He's now on DK. I don't know if he was on DK before or not, but I just noticed it now. I don't know what he got hit by, but Byron said bye-bye. That guy also gets trailed. So now, well, I was going to say I was going to chain this into double. Almost back into my teammate's greens, but here I'm just bagging. And get hit by this car. For some reason, I hit an 8th place box, which still doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how I got an 8th place box there, but it's fine. I just got to collect my coins and then stop a little bit at this next set. Get some more coins. Miss one. There we go. Get that one at least. But yeah, I'm on 6 now, which is not bad. Get this one. Get this one. I'm going to chain both of these at the set. In a bottom 4 spot, get another star. And here I'm like, okay, I don't want to chain this, so I'm just going to back out and get a 9th place box. Because you want to be able to take cut, and look at that, I pull shock. So if you don't know in this game, when you're in bottom 4, you can pull all the pyre items, and if you're not in bottom 4, you're guaranteed not to pull shock. And you also have a very, like, much smaller chance to pull dodges. So that's why you back out a lot of the times to a bottom 4 spot. I thought I was getting redded there, so that's why I used my star, but it ended up being good because, look, I'm in 4th right now, 3rd, 2nd. Like, what the hell? How did I get up here so fast? But I think there's a ghost near me, and yeah, he pops out here, shrooms up, and lag trails me. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. This guy pulls out triple nanas to the right, and I cannot go faster than him, so I get trailed. And I thought I was getting like 8th or 9th here, but somehow I keep 6th, so... Now we're on Ninja. And this was definitely one of my favorite tracks from the DLC Wave 1. And it still stays that way, at least for all 3 of the waves so far. Here, I got a draft, and there's reds, and there's bananas. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take cut. And then I get bumped, and yeah, I'm hella dead. Look at me go. But yeah, okay. This is the first time I speed up in this Mogi. That's kind of weird. I guess I'm just bagging. I did it on Berlin, too. I don't know why. But we're gonna keep it like this for now because it's already, you know, we already got the video up for you guys. So I don't know why I ghosted here, by the way. I feel like since the TS is no longer, you know, viable because they nerfed the shock, that people usually shock at first set because they usually get it from last set and then chain it instead of holding for the target shock because it doesn't exist anymore. So I guess that's why I ghosted there, but I don't know. It just felt like shock was not gonna come, if that makes any sense. It just felt that way. And there's the star. So now that I'm pulling power items, I'm thinking, okay, shock is way more likely to be in play because that also means that bottom 4, they're all guaranteed to pull really good power items, and the middle. Oh my god, holy bump! Yeah, I mean, look how gone first is. As long as I don't fail here, I should be getting a top 4 spot because I have a star in 5th. But yeah, there's the blue. Finally catches up to him. I pull star triple shrooms. It still doesn't feel like there's going to be a shock this race. So I use my star. There's a plant. There's triple greens. I chain. That guy dies. I'm in 3rd. This guy's being very slow with triple greens, but it's alright because he's not slow enough to trail me. I get 3rd. Okay, this track is fun, actually. I've gone back and forth on this track, like, a lot. And I used to think this was the best track in, or not the best track, but like the second best track in the DLC, behind Maple. Or for Wave 3 at least. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this track is not that good. It's just too narrow, you know, for my taste. And then I started liking it again, mainly because I got, I don't know, only good spots basically. So I don't know. It's sometimes you just like a track because you're good at it, and that is the case here, I think, for me. I don't know why I'm good at this track. I just always end up in good spots. I left the double there for my teammate, thinking that I would not get ghosted there. And then there, I saw he had either horn or bomb. I don't know which one it was, actually, to be honest. It was one of the two. I think he has horn, but I saw they had one of those and thought, okay, I might as well not take the Nisk and risk getting horned or bombed. I think I thought it was a bomb at the time, and then realized later it was a horn. But yeah, I didn't want to telegraph where I was going so easily. I thought about redding the guy, but then I'm like, okay, he might drop his bomb like early and get me and my teammate, so I didn't want to do that. And then I shouldn't have taken Nisk here. Wait, he has a bomb now, right? Am I just tripping? Did I think he had a bomb and then a horn and then his horn got ghosted? Now he's bomb? Or am I just seeing things? Okay, I think he got horn, actually. Never mind. Either way, me and my teammate kept 2-3, which was really nice. So since that was 6th race, I'm going to show you guys the standings now. Or was that? That was 6th race, yeah. So I'm on 52, which is really nice. And my teammate is on 31, which is not so good. But as a team, we're 3rd, which is not bad. And we're not that far away from 1st. We're like one good race away from being up there in the top 2. So yeah, anything could happen, basically. Okay, here, I don't know what this start was. I don't know what I was trying to do, but it did not work out that good. Let's see. Looks like I got... not getting any coins, to be honest. But I'm on 3 with a Nana and a Shroom. I think my plan here was to just slow down, get some coins, and then ensure I get the double, potentially pull a dodge, but mainly looking for quad Shrooms. Almost right into that lava pillar? What do you call those things? What? I don't know. Let me know what you call those in the comments, because I have no idea. Tell me the technical term or whatever you call it. I don't really care. And I'm suddenly in 5th. Yeah, Byron was going really slow there. I think he just didn't want to get trailed by his teammate. But yeah, that was not good for me. And then I hit this Nana, which I just did not see at all. And I slow down, get the 9th place box, pull a star, which is really nice. It's very likely that I'm going to pull another star, because if you look at first, he's pretty far gone. But I have to start pretty early here. And I think shock distance is around where the first is right now, so I pull another star. And I saw the blue, so I'm like, okay, I was going to take cut with the star, then I thought, okay, I want to be able to pull another star next set, so I'll go around, and since first was getting blued, you basically what I like to do is just use second as whatever first place distance is. So I saw second was like much closer to us than first. I don't know why I went for that double. I don't even know why I went for my for single there, because the best thing I pull here is triple shrooms, and it's not much better than having triple shrooms and going wide. So that was a very weird play by me. But now I was hoping for a dodge, didn't get one. He has triple nanas in front of me, barely avoid them, and oh my god, there's a plant. Some people somehow fourth place. I don't know. Don't ask me. I was in ninth there going into the cut, and I got fourth. Which was Mario Kart. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes Mario Kart happens. Sometimes good Mario Kart happens. Sometimes bad Mario Kart happens. You just can't tell. And I think going for those coins was not a bad idea, or not a bad play. It's just I kind of gave up my first. So, yeah. Spam the horn here because you have to, really. Spam or be spammed is the name of the game in that section. And I thought I was getting redded here, but the guy behind me barely... Oh! I didn't even remember I did that. God damn. That was nice. That was really nice. But yeah, here this guy's getting blued. I think Byron tried to slow down and not get hit by the blue. Then I end up catching up, and my red gets taken out, which was... I was just trying to collect the coins off the guy that was dying. But then I just forgot that, you know, the dead corpses take out your drill sometimes, you know? And now I'm in first, which is nice, especially after a blue, but it's a pretty early blue, which means, if you don't know, blues come, well, they're available every 30 seconds. So once, you know, at the start of the race, after 30 seconds is gone, you can pull blue. And then after a blue is used, so after a blue is thrown, then a blue can be in play after 30 seconds again. So there's the second blue. And I spot this Nana on the ground, so I thought, why not? With reduced iframes, this is also a lot harder, but it's still not that bad. You get comboed a lot more than like you missing the timing with the iframes, because people didn't really like try and go for like super risky timings with that. It wasn't like you hit a banana like 2 or 3 seconds before the blue came and just hoped that the iframes would extend. Usually that didn't happen, and usually it wasn't worth either, because you just rather be further up and not get comboed, I guess, is the point. But I ended up getting third, which was really nice, because the blue came when I was pretty far ahead, even though it was lap 3, so that was nice. Obviously, you would prefer no blue, but you would prefer a blue happen when you are pretty far gone away from the pack than you would, like, late lap 3 or anything, so it was pretty early into the lap 3. I don't know why I trailed there, by the way. It just was like, fuck you to the room, I guess. But now we're top 2, which is really nice. And having a teammate behind me giving me a either bigger lead or just protecting me in general is always really nice in Lounge. Because the bigger lead you get in these, usually the less the blue affects you, the more, you know, the more time and space you have to collect your thoughts. I should have probably gone for coins there and just tricked off the thing now looking back, because I'm on 6 coins right now, which is not great, because the guy behind me probably has 10 by now, and I had to go wide for those, and now he's a little bit closer, which means when the blue comes, I'm going to be closer to the pack, and I'm not really benefiting by going for that box there. He has no real reason to red me out, so I shouldn't really be going for that box unless I really need it, and I didn't really need it there. So here comes the blue, which it's coming right after the boost panels, which sucks, but you know, you can't slow down for the boost panels. It's way too far away. I tried backing the guy in second, but yeah. Here I have a bomb, so I thought, why not drop this on the bridge? It's going to get him, right? Nope. But luckily I trailed enough, or trailed in time. Here I really needed a box, but I didn't realize he had triple greens, so I kind of just let him hit me there, because there's no avoiding that. If I had realized in time, like, I think he pulled out the greens probably a little bit before glider, so if I had seen that, I definitely would not have gone for that box, but that's in the past now. And here comes the blue, so that's going to help me out a little bit, but I'm in 7th, and okay, not anymore. I'm in 4th now, so that's Well, that was ideal. I mean, there's a shroom on the ground, just, you know, sitting on a silver platter for me. I'm not in that terrible of a spot anymore. Like, I pulled my greens out now that the boost panels are done. More shrooms. I thought about trying to green this guy, but I didn't want to get lag-horned. Some guy dies, and go for the S&T glider. Don't need a box anymore, obviously. I use these greens at the end, trying to either force the horn out or get the guy in first, and I almost get horned at the end, but I still get third, so that's really, really good. I mean, I just keep getting good spots over and over and over again, which I'm not getting any firsts, but I'm always getting good spots. So, yeah. There, I don't know how I didn't get redded, but we take those. Pull a shroom as well. He's a red, so I back out for him. For some reason, going for wide coins, and I thought me or my team was going to get redded here no matter what, but then the guy, like, gets in between me, and then the red skips all of us. So now I'm in first with the red. Again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how he threw a red from fourth and managed to hit the guy in first, but we take those. And then here, I thought about backing, but I didn't know where my teammate was. I should have just looked at the minimap since he's DK. I realized that he got hit, but it's not that bad to throw your red shell up instead of back. I mean, obviously having a bigger lead is better, but, you know, if he has a shroom and he takes cut here, I'm not going to get blued, right? So I don't think he had a shroom, and there's the blue. Yeah. Unlucky, but it's Gorge. You kind of have to expect this sort of thing. Again, I had a pretty big lead over the pack. I'm using the pack as a reference rather than second because it's not really important to be, like, sure, you know, being in first is way better than being in second after a blue, but, you know, you'd rather not get comboed, and using the pack as a metric is just way better. And here is the chaos of Gorge. Two of us get backed, and look at all those people taking cut at the end. I thought I could take cut there still, but that didn't happen. And I get horned, and I get last. So I think it was both me and Vantox that got back there. And then I think he didn't have anything afterwards, or he shroomed up at the end and got hit. Then he got horned at the end as well. Or maybe he tried to take cut like I did. I don't know. Either way, we got bottom 2 after being 2-3. So that's Gorge for you. Here is MKS. This is the worst track in the game, by the way. But I'm starting to not despise it as much, you know? I don't know why. I don't know what's changed. I haven't, like, learned anything new on this track. I haven't gotten any better. It's just been, like, I haven't been getting screwed as much, I guess. So maybe it's all the track's fault, but, you know, if you're not getting screwed anymore, it's no longer the track's fault, right? So I decided to break for Byron. I wanted to get a second place box, potentially pull a shroom, and then, like, go ahead of him maybe, or just stay second and let him take the blue. And if I pull shroom, then he backs out, then I have a shroom as well. Because being in first on MKS is not usually the best thing. And Byron, like, threw that up for some reason, so I just redded him. I thought people would take cut here, and I was right. I also thought that at this point, I might as well just... Oh, he got fired. Whoop-de-doo. Guess I'm first now. But yeah, at this point, maybe I shouldn't have redded Byron there, now that I think about it. But, you know, still in a good spot. I'm in first. As long as there's no blue, I'm getting a top 2 spot. This guy's a golden in second, though, so he's goldening up to... I don't know why he threw that back, but okay. I could have tried to green him there, but I just thought it was too risky, considering there could be reds behind me, and there was. And he has a bomb as well. I thought maybe I beat him because he messed up the UNT glider, but he didn't, so I got second. And now we're on the final race. So, the reason why I didn't show these is just, I don't know. I don't like showing the scores anymore. I don't know what changed, but I kind of like leaving the mystery behind it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That guy got hit by the pinball. So I just decided to shroom up here. I didn't want to get bumped into the pinball. I didn't want to get screwed by the pack, so I just shroomed up. And you get a bunch of coins here if you're first, so I missed a couple of them, but it's still good enough. And this guy's a red, so I thought, okay, I'd be safe here, right? There's no way he's gonna red me here. He's in second place. Why would he not want to keep second? Oh, he reds me. Well. And I thought, okay, it's early lap 1. I guess it kind of makes sense. If there hasn't been a blue yet, you kind of want to get as big of a break as possible. Also, double boomerangs and the double last shot of boomerangs. That was interesting. But yeah, I'm in 4th now. First is hella gone. So maybe that was the right play, is redding me out there. But I don't know. I would have thought, since he was pretty close to me, that holding for the blue would have been good. But there usually is multiple blues on this track, so maybe he wants to be in a spot where he can afford to get blued and then be in second for the next blue to come. So that kind of makes sense. But I think he had horn in first, so he ended up horning it. I pulled triple shrooms, which was really nice. Now I gotta just not get back tier. Anyways, I think that guy pulled double boomerangs. Yeah, shocked after set here. This is no good. On 4 coins as well. This is just not looking good for me. And I thought, okay, the red's cracked on that guy. I'm safe. Well, so much for being safe. Yeah, now I'm in an awful spot because I'm on 6 coins in 9th. And I could pull like Star here and maybe be in a good spot, or Bill maybe, but very unlikely that I pull Bill, and Bill is what you want. But I do get a Star, which is really nice, because if I'm saying 9th, I don't know why my teammate brought out his greens there, but he did. And he was going a little bit too slow. I thought he was fast enough to not trail me, but unfortunately not the case. But maybe I could pull something good. Shock, maybe? Bill. And here I thought, okay, I'm getting like a top 4 spot if I don't get bombed. So yeah, I had to use that Bill straight away. Maybe I get triple shrooms here, hopefully. Triple shrooms, Star, Star, Star. Let's go. So I'm guaranteed top 6 now, right? This Bill doesn't pass me. And the Bill passed me. So I got 7th. But we did not get... Oh no, my teammate got a good spot. He got 5th. Okay, so we got 166 in total, which on average score is like 164. So we got 3rd. So I went down from Ruby to Sapphire, and now I'm back to Ruby again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. A little bit longer than normal, but I don't know. I want to do something similar to this, more storytelling-ish type things, because I feel like after these 2 events, I'm playing really well. I don't know what happened in between, but yeah, I got that 100, suddenly boost my confidence. That Rip and Road race, I don't know what happened in that race, but yeah, something clicked is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Merry Christmas. See you in the next one.